he left Kash Doll. And the reason why he left Kash Doll is because of Tracy T.
What is Za'Darius out there doing hanging out with the fucking baddies and YK nieces and shit? What the fuck is he doing in sections and shit? He don't got no game. The football season is over. What's going on?
Is Kash Doll single again? Back on the brown? She thought it was perfect. She don't know how.
So, it's finally official. Kaw has confirmed what fans have been whispering about for months. She and Za'Darius Smith are done for real this time. These two popped out as a couple not that long ago, around March or April of 2025, and back then they were moving like everything was perfect and locked in. From the outside, they looked deep in love and fully committed. Kash really had people thinking this was serious. She was showing major love, even dropping big money on an expensive truck for his birthday, which had fans saying she was all in. But that fairy tale didn't last long because rumors started flying that the relationship quietly ended as early as October 2025. People were already saying it was a wrap long before anything got confirmed. The talk online was that the breakup happened because Kash allegedly wasn't fully over her past with Tracy T. For those who stay in the loop, Kash Doll and Tracy T were together for years and shared 2 children. And while they both moved forward, that history has always been complicated. Folks close to the situation have said Tracy T made things tense, and allegedly Za'Darius Smith wasn't feeling all the baby father drama surrounding the situation at all. For a while, everything stayed in rumor territory, but things got loud when Kash Doll jumped on her IG and made it clear she's single. That announcement didn't come out of nowhere either. Video started circulating showing her riding in a car with another man right after she posted photos holding over a dozen roses. The timing had people talking heavy, and that's when speculation turned into straight confirmation. Now, this whole situation was giving very much, wait a minute, because right after the internet started assuming she had a new man, Kash Doll hopped straight on IG to shut it all down. She made it crystal clear and said, "We literally work together. That's the only reason we in the car together, and he did not buy me them flowers." She also threw shade at blogs, saying, "Shade room, stop prematurely putting me in relationships like y'all did last time." And she wasn't playing when she said it, but let's keep it real for a second. When you post pictures holding a dozen roses on your IG story, people are going to assume there's a new boo involved. That's just how social media works, especially when you're single and freshly out of a breakup. The visuals alone had folks jumping to conclusions, and Kash knew exactly how that was going to look. She didn't stop there either. Kash followed up with another post where she made it loud and clear, saying, "I'm single as F," and that statement alone sent the blogs into overdrive. No confusion, no mixed signals. She wanted everybody to know she's not tied to anybody right now. Then the guy from the car video jumped in too. He posted on his own IG stories, tagged the Shade Room, and tried to clear his name fast. He said, "Kash is like a sister to me. We've been friends for years, and I am not the one who bought those flowers." He even laughed it off and added that he's just a producer, not somebody trying to be in the middle of internet drama. He kept it playful but clear, joking that if you know Kash, you know she's extra theatrical and loves her old school R&B vibes. He apologized jokingly, tagged her, and tried to shut down the rumors with humor. But even with all that, the energy still felt tense. Because after all of this went down, it looked like Za'Darius Smith wasn't feeling it at all. He seemed bothered and reposted something from Kash Doll's best friend, and that alone had people saying emotions were definitely involved. Whether it was jealousy, frustration, or unfinished feelings, the repost spoke louder than words and had fans watching closely. Then things got even more interesting when he took it to Twitter. He posted a message that had people reading between every single line. The tweet said, "Everything is so exposed these days. Protect your peace, your plans, your heart. Privacy still holds power." And whoo, that message alone had fans convinced he wasn't feeling how everything got put out in the open like that. It definitely came off like he didn't appreciate Kash publicly confirming they're no longer together. Even though, if the rumors are true and they actually split back in October, that's been some time already. Still, there's a big difference between a quiet breakup and one finally getting stamped online for the whole world to see. For a while, people weren't fully sure if Za'Darius and Kash Doll were really done or just laying low. So when she finally came out and basically said, "Yeah, it's over," that was the final confirmation people needed. While they may have already moved past the breakup privately, the public was just now catching up, and that's what made everything blow up all at once. At the same time, fans started pointing out that Kash Doll had been throwing a little shade here and there. Folks felt like some of her posts had subtle shots aimed at Aries, with those quiet little darts that don't say names but still hit hard. Before all this even popped off, people already had opinions about her relationship with Aries. A lot of fans weren't rocking with him because they felt like he was trying to switch her whole vibe up. And let's be real, Kash Doll has always been that glam girl. Hair always slayed and laid, face always beat, no shortcuts. But once she got with Aries, people noticed a shift. She started going more natural, less makeup, less glam, and more laid-back energy. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a natural girl at all, but fans couldn't help but wonder if that change was really her choice or something else influencing the switch. There's nothing wrong with going natural at all, but let's be honest, that just wasn't Kash Doll's usual vibe. Kash has always stepped out bold, confident, and fully in her glow. So fans started feeling like Aries was trying to tone her down instead of letting her shine. A lot of people took it as him trying to control the image instead of embracing who she already was, and that never sits right with supporters. Because of that, most people aren't really mad about her moving on. If anything, folks feel like she's getting back to herself and reclaiming her energy. Kash moving forward doesn't shock anyone, especially after everything that's been hinted at online. People just want to see her happy, confident, and glowing the way she always has. What really caught attention, though, was Aries' response once she made it clear they were over and done. The timing, the reposts, and the messages had people thinking he still felt some type of way about it all. Even without saying much directly, his actions spoke loud enough for the internet to pick up on the mood. So now it's really about perspective. Some see growth, some see tension, and others see two people clearly not on the same page anymore. Either way, the situation has people talking heavy and watching closely to see what happens next.
Keisha girl, what is Za'Darius out there doing hanging out with the fucking baddies and YK nieces and shit? What the fuck is he doing in sections and shit? He don't got no game. The football season is over. What's going on? I'm not understanding. Man, where's you at, sis? I don't see you, Jazz, Kendra. I don't see that. Kash, Keish. I don't like that. Get rid of him. He's out of here. Hanging with baddies and in sections with baddies and Y2K. Y'all still together? Because if you like it, I love it. Fuck it. 2 peas in a bucket. But I'm not liking this. Yikesies. What the fuck is going on? I need you to pick up the phone. I need you to let us know. Because your last couple posts gave, I'm very single. Like, I don't know. I felt it. I read that Pisces energy. Oh, I felt it. Then I see this. That confirming stuff for me. What's going on, sis? Let me know. I'm going to hit you in the DM. Because me and you, we cool. That's my sis. My Pisces said that's my sis. We will jump him. What's going on? And her. What's going on? Recording shaking Sapphire ass? Negative. What the fuck? What's going on?